Dealing with subtraction with fractions using the clock model to have an intuitive understanding of what's happening here. So let's start with 3/4 minus a half. What's a quarter of an hour? It's 15 minutes. What's 3/4 of an hour? It's 45 minutes. So this is like 3/4 is like 45 minutes minus a half an hour, which is 30 minutes. And that's just easy, right? That's 15 minutes. And we could say it's 15 out of 60 or 1/4 of an hour, right? 15 out of 60. It's 15 minutes out of an hour out of 60 minutes. And that makes sense. You take a half from 3/4 is like a half is like 2/4 put together. So you take 2/4 from 3/4 and you have 1/4 left over. Same or similar problem here. We have 3/4, which is just 45 minutes, minus a third of an hour, which is just 20 minutes, right? Because 20, 40, 60, those thirds make up the hour, and that's 20. And this equals 25. So 25 out of 60, we can reduce that, get 5/12. Okay. Now, the next problem we have a half, which is 30, minus 10 out of 60, which is just like 10 minutes, right? Because we're dealing in terms of 60 anyway, so you can think of this as 30 minus 10, which is equal to 20 out of 60, or 1/3. Okay. Now we have 7/12 minus a fourth. Well, 12ths, that seems nasty, right? 7/12, but remember the clock is split into 12 equal pieces. In other words, the clock is split into 12ths. So 7/12 is right there. It's 35 minutes. Minus a quarter of an hour, which is 15 minutes, equals 20. So 20 out of 60 is a third. It's the same as before, right? These two are equal. Now we have a half minus a sixth. Well, half of an hour is 30 minutes. Minus a sixth of an hour. Careful there. A sixth is not 6 minutes. It's how much? Well, it's 10, right? Because if we cut this clock into 10 pieces, each piece will be 10 minutes. Excuse me. If we cut this, what am I saying? If we cut this clock into 6 pieces, we get 10 minutes per piece, right? So sixth is 10 minutes. And that gives us the same as before, 20 minutes or 1/3. So these are also equal to each other. These three are all the same thing, 20 minutes each. Okay, we're going to move on to tougher subtraction problems next.